how do you find that high valued woman?
Okay, cool. It depends on what you want in your life, man. A lot of people, let's say you're religious. If I was a very religious man, I'd want a woman that believed in God.
Yeah.
You know, I'd want a woman that lined up with my values. It's not about high value. When I think about women, I don't think about high value. I think about, do we line up on what I'm looking for in a woman?
Hmm.
You know, I want a woman that's going to be a bit more feminine, that wants to be in the female role, that accepts and wants a man that's going to be strong and take charge of a relationship.
Hmm.
Now, secret, all women want this, really. Some women don't want to admit it as much,
Hmm.
but most women want a strong man that can make decisions. He's assertive, he's decisive, he takes the lead in the relationship, the provider, the protector type role.
Yeah.
Some women, unfortunately, have been put in a position where there's not enough men like that out there, or they happen to not be able to land one.
Hmm.
And so they have to lean into and kind of self-soothe themselves with believing or wanting to believe that they want to go their own independent route and be maybe a bad bitch. And I think that's a really sad thing, because I think most women really would like to have a family, be married to a man that they look up to and admire and respect
Hmm.
inside of a family unit.
Yeah.
And I think social media makes that very, very difficult. And it's really unfortunate that it's going on, particularly with the OnlyFans thing. So it's easier than ever to get sexual access as a man.
Yeah.
And all the really good men have a lot of options. So it makes
But
it
the
hard on
women
women.
have as well, right? The high valued, high status women
Yes, but
have more
I would
options.
argue that those women don't want to sleep around. Whereas a lot of times when a woman finds a man that she actually finds attractive and he checks all those boxes, all the other women see that man as well. And that man sometimes will want to exercise those options or choose not to commit, either because he doesn't want to tell the truth that he wants multiple women, or he just decides that the headache is not worth it.
Yeah.
And so it's very tricky for both sides, but I think it's just as hard for women than it is for men.